Welcome to the wild, where survival is a daily battle. In this video, we'll explore 30 intense moments where crocodiles unleash their power, attacking lions, zebras, and other animals. From stealthy ambushes to brutal fights, these encounters showcase nature's raw ferocity. Let's get started. The deadly ambush at Mara River. A zebra is fighting for its life to cross the Mara River, unaware that danger waits just below the surface. In a flash, an incredibly fast crocodile comes up and smashes the poor beast under the water. The river, once a means to safety, is now a hunting ground, and the zebra's life ends in the jaws of death. Crocodile versus elephant calf. A young elephant calf bends low to drink while unaware of the danger that hides beneath the surface. Suddenly, a crocodile lunges forth, clenching its jaws onto the calf's trunk. The calf struggles, but trumpeting and stomping herd members make it in time. Fierce teamwork trumps the predator, and it crawls back, defeated. A crocodile hunts baby hippos in the absence of his mother. In the still waters of the river meanders a solitary baby hippo straying too far for safety. The mother is grazing nonchalantly nearby. Suddenly, from a watery ambush, a crocodile strikes the unfortunate calf and drags it down. By the time the mother gets wind of the danger, it is too late. The predator has taken its toll. Deadly ambush. Crocodile strikes as wildebeest drinks. The wildebeest approaches the water, and the tension is in the air. They sip cautiously without realizing the danger lurking below. All of a sudden, a powerful crocodile surges forward, jaws snapping shut with deadly precision. In an instant, chaos breaks out when the herd scatters. But for one, it's all over for him. A crocodile ambushes a lioness near the water's edge. A lioness nears the river, unaware of the danger. A crocodile lunges, jaws wide. She struggles fiercely and escapes, but leaves wounded and shaken, realizing the deadly risks lurking near the water's edge. A crocodile targets a lion's neck. During an ambush,
a crocodile waits patiently as a lion approaches the river. When the lion bends to drink, the crocodile lunges, gripping its neck. After a fierce struggle, the lion escapes with deep wounds, forever remembering that danger lurks at every turn.
Close encounter with crocodile while drinking water. The thirsty leopard is approaching the bank of the river with very deliberate caution for a drink. Suddenly, a crocodile rushed out from below, with its mouth wide open, and caught the leopard's neck in an almost fatal grip. The leopard whipped around, but he was tightened in the iron jaws of the crocodile. Within minutes, the predator dragged its prey under. Crocodiles kill deer. The thirsty deer is taken to a tranquil pond by the unused charge of wilderness instinct. As the deer's head is bent down to drink, stillness creeps over the water, ready to erupt like a bomb. The lightning-fast jaws of a crocodile snap shut, pulling the innocent deer down into the depths. The quiet seconds of serenity turn into a living hell when nature retrieves its quarry. Crocodiles snatch and kill baboons. A baboon, thirsty and craving water, approaches the pond, entirely oblivious to the lurking danger lying below its waters. The very moment the baboon dips its hand into the water for drinking, a crocodile erupts suddenly from beneath the waters, mouth wide open. In a split second, it's gone in the water underwater. The baboon. Now once again, the pond is silent, but it hides a secret that could chill one's spirit. Crocodile kills dog. It was one calm afternoon when a dog went seriously close to the water's edge. Suddenly, a crocodile charged from under the turbulent waters and grabbed the dog. The onlookers were frozen by the whole episode, reminding everyone of the brutal force of nature. Crocodile kills African dog. A Nile crocodile hones in on a waterpour in Mana Pools National Park, Zimbabwe, in preparation for an upcoming assault. The wild dog appears unconcerned, but the predator lunges as soon as it catches movement. The dog struggles to escape, but it is caught by the foot, having failed to outrun the crocodile. It is futile, however, as the hold is too strong. And so it comes to be that the wild dog's fight for survival comes to a tragic end, dragged to water by the fierce predator. And now it adds it to the list of meals in nature's cruel battle. Crocodiles kill giraffes. A sultry, lazy day at the watering hole becomes brightening terror. The innocent giraffe was drinking as though there wasn't a care in the world. The danger came to an end, gripped by the unknown rounds realized by the giant crocodile, which sprang out of the water and snatched its jaws shut about the stiff leg of the giraffe. The ordeal left all horrified spectators, while some other animal observers continued to cower in horror far from the fatal struggle. As water surged with a mad whirlpool, accompanied by chaos and roaring sounds, the crocodile DIS took his helpless quarry into deeper waters. A ghastly stillness persisted behind it. Crocodile kills monkey. The curious baby monkey approached the edge of the river innocently, ignoring the lurking danger hidden under the calm surface of the water. Then, like a bolt of lightning, with amazing speed, the jaws of a crocodile snapped shut. For a brief second, it struggled in vain, then was dragged down underwater. The river, which had witnessed the calm, fell into the silence again, taking every trace of the monsters that had just clashed with it. Those seconds became alive with the brutal reality of nature, to remind one of the eternal struggle for existence in the wild. Crocodile versus wild boar. Unaware of the lurking danger, the thirsty wild boar brought its head down to the waters of the placid river. Suddenly, a crocodile lunged, its jaws snapping shut with the force of death. The boar thrashed to break free, but the predator's grip tightened. The more it fought, the more it was sucked down into the depths of the watery grave. Crocodile attack on a male lion. While the mighty lion is halfway through crossing the river into the open, danger lies underneath. There, right at that moment, a crocodile strikes, jaws open with deadly snapping power, and begins to fight for its life as it twists and turns, but it falls prey to a predator that regains its hold quickly. Will this king of the jungle survive this ambush? Hippo attacks on one crocodile. Apart from one lone crocodile, everything is very peaceful in this part of Africa. But suddenly it ventures too close to a huge pod of hippos. Out of nowhere, more than 30 hippos charge towards the one very well-matched creature, making the crocodile scramble off as quickly as possible. The crocodile realizes that it cannot match a united force of these powerful giants. Lion pride overpowers crocodiles to reclaim their prey. With a sudden twist of events, the lion pride is at the riverbank watching a crocodile wrestle its prey underwater. The lions were eyeing the kill when the crocodile attempted to retrieve the capture, which set off the entire pride's action. The entire tribe closes in on the crocodile, making it difficult for it to force its victim into its jaws. A male leaps onto the reptile's back to apply powerful jaws for control. Outmatched by the pride in both strength and numbers, the crocodile retreats into the water, leaving the lions behind to enjoy its hard-earned meal.
The sea.
Clash at the river. Lions overpower. Hungry crocodile. A hungry crocodile lurks near the riverbank, eyeing the remains of a fresh kill. But a lion pride approaches, determined to claim the meal. The crocodile lunges, but the lions, using strength and strategy, overpower the reptile. After a brief, intense struggle, the lions secure their prize, forcing the crocodile to retreat Crocodile kills turtle. A turtle was drifting into the still waters of the river while danger lurked somewhere. A crocodile suddenly roared from the river and snapped its jaws shut around the unwary turtle. Suddenly the water began to swirl, only to return to its placid aspect, entirely undisturbed, and take with itself the life that had just passed. Crocodiles kill capybaras. Unlike most mammals, the capybaras in the Amazon basin seems to be an insect or an animal grazing near the riverbank. Danger was very much near. Suddenly, from the depths of the water, with jaws snapping hard, came the crocodile. To this miserable thing, the capybara's tussle was brief. Nature's cycle continued, with the river taking away another life. Zebra escapes from a crocodile. In the heart of the African savanna, zebras cautiously approach the riverbank, their ears twitching at every sound. Suddenly, a crocodile lunged from the water, jaws snapping. With a swift, powerful kick, the zebra struck the predator's snout, breaking free from its grip. Heart pounding, it galloped to safety, leaving the thwarted crocodile behind. Lions dominant over the crocodile. There was a lion that had a crocodile in its sight that was lying on the riverbank, and so the lion tried its luck. It ran with all speed and dashed at the crocodile, grabbing its skin with its teeth. The crocodile struggled, but the lion's might was more powerful than that. Shortly after, the lion empowered itself against the reptile quite easily. Lions triumph over crocodile in deadly battle. In a fierce showdown, a pride of 10 lions surrounds a massive crocodile near the riverbank. The crocodile thrashes, trying to escape, but the lions' teamwork is unmatched. They overpower the reptile, delivering lethal bites. Once the threat is neutralized, the pride feasts on the crocodile, claiming a hard-earned victory. Crocodile's fierce defense against surrounding lions. A crocodile is in the riverbank area being cornered by 5 lions in an attempt to protect itself. The crocodile is surrounded and is sensing danger, thus taking a tremendous lunge and snapping its powerful jaws as a self-defense mechanism. The lions very carefully circle Sir Cleo to overpower the predator, while the crocodile's quick reflexes and deadly bite keep it at bay. A crocodile bites the foot of another crocodile. In the murky waters, a crocodile clamped onto another's foot, initiating a ferocious death roll, a survival tactic with which the predator turns violently to subdue its prey. This maneuver shows the raw power and insatiable instincts of these most ancient reptiles. Lion attacks crocodile and claims victory. A rare sight unfolds as a lion overpowers a crocodile in brutal combat. With powerful jaws and sharp claws, the lion relentlessly strikes, overcoming the crocodile's tough hide and lethal bite. The king of the land ultimately claims victory over the water's feared predator. Crocodile forces lions to retreat from the water. A pride of lions walked to the water to drink, but they were not alone. As their heads go down to drink, a big crocodile rears its snout, sending shockwaves through the pride. Though outnumbered by his pride, the lion knew the crocodile was dangerous and retreated. He chose to be safe rather than risk confrontation because even a split second could be fatal. When nature strikes, crocodile ambushes, deer in deadly attack. The calm river hides a deadly predator. As the unsuspecting deer bends down to drink, the water ripples, but it's too late. In a flash, the crocodile lunges, its powerful jaws locking onto the deer. A brief struggle follows, but the outcome is inevitable. Nature's raw power claims another victim. Defeated kings. Lions surrender their prize to a crocodile. The pride watches helplessly as a crocodile drags away their hard-earned meal. Too exhausted from the hunt, they can only pace, unable to challenge the reptile. Defeated, the lions accept their loss and retreat, leaving the water's edge behind. Nature is both beautiful and brutal, and these 30 moments prove just how fierce the animal kingdom can be. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more wild encounters. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next adventure.